Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be removing the tail lights from a Renault Clio, and then afterwards we'll be removing the rear bumper. This is a Renault Clio X98. And without further ado, let's get into our main video demonstration. Here we have our tail light. When you open the tailgate, there is two T20 torque screws over here which you will need to remove. These tail lights are very annoying to remove because once you remove these screws, you'll need to get in between the light and the body of the vehicle. I'd recommend using a plastic tool. Do not use a metal screwdriver, as you can easily crack the lens, which will cause you to replace the taillight completely. Be patient, and then it should slide backwards towards the rear of the vehicle, and then you will unplug the plug. You can see the two locators over there. Do not use a metal screwdriver. In the next part, I do use a metal screwdriver, but that comes with a lot of experience. Do as I say and not as I do. And just be patient. See over here, you can firstly damage the taillight and also damage or mark the body of the vehicle. And for our next part, if you have found this video helpful, please show support by subscribing. To remove the rear bumper, you will need to remove the wheels. And then there are torque screws on either side over there that sit behind the guard liner. So you'll either need to partially or completely remove the guard liner. This is based primarily on your ability. Remove the torque screws to the bottom of the guard liner. And then there are plastic nuts that hold the guard liner in place, and one of them is metal. So when you partially remove the guard liner, you can maybe have access to the torque screw. You can give it a try. If you can't, then just completely remove it, and then you'll have more space to work with. You'll see the torque screw shortly once I've removed the guard liner. You'll need to do this for both sides of the vehicle, on the right rear and the left rear. That one there is, I believe, a 17 metal nut, but I do just use pliers to unscrew that one, which is the same one on the other side, this metal one, so you can just use a metal plier to remove. Now that we have all the nuts and bolts off the guard liner, we can remove it out of place. And that is a torque screw, and once that is off, the only thing that holds the guard line in place is the clips. Now to the bottom of the bumper, remove this one torque screw, and then again the other side guard liner, remove the same nuts and bolts. So you do the same thing for both sides. These plastic nuts, as you can see, come out quite easily, just by hand. It's this metal one that you might need to either use a 17, I believe, or just as I do in this video. Now you can pull the guard liner off on this side as well. And then remove the torque screw on this side. And then we need to remove the tail lights to remove the bumper, because there's these two trims that you'll need to remove, just like so, and there are torque screws underneath this trim, one torque screw on each side. And then the locator over here on either side as well, the plastic one, you just pull this one off. This one just locates the bumper in place, so that's one on this side, and we will do the same thing on the other side. Remove the trim, there's a torque screw as well, so you need to remove the tail lights to remove the bumper, and then the locator again. Putting the bumper back on is all the steps taken in reverse order. The bumper should slide out with some help, and then you will also need to unplug the sensors if it's got sensors or the light. Thank you for watching. I hope you have found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to support the channel, and hopefully see you in our upcoming videos.